Hello and welcome back friends to this new video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Linux Mint on your PC. Now Linux Mint is a great distro for beginners coming over from Windows, and you may know that Windows has many privacy and security issues and also has a strict hardware requirement regarding Windows 11. So a user can opt for Linux operating system like Mint, which is free of cost and is secure for home and office use. So here you can see the Linux Mint website. There are different versions and you can go to Cinnamon Edition and download it. Here you will have all the tools and some prerequisite software that will be provided in the ISO file. Just need to click on this link and your ISO file will be downloaded. I have mine downloaded here. The latest version is 20.3 Cinnamon Edition and it is of 64-bit operating system. Next you need the Rufus tool to create a USB stick. Just go over to this website and download the latest one by scrolling down here. As you can see, the latest one is 3.19 and here it is downloaded. Go to the folder where you have downloaded Rufus, double click on it to open it, and you have to insert your USB stick. Mine I have here, it is the F drive. Let me show you. This is the F drive, and here you select the ISO file of Linux Mint which you have downloaded just now. Click open. Everything will be selected automatically. Just need to click start, click OK and yes, and click OK to erase the USB stick. The process will go on and copy all the files from the ISO file to your USB stick. So this is complete, and now you can click close and see the drive having Linux Mint files. Next you have to restart your PC, but make sure you back up your data from all the drives, because we are going to erase the drives and repartition it to install Linux Mint. So I will click here restart, and the USB stick is connected. So we'll place the boot option key, which according to my laptop it is F2. It may be delete key, it may be F2, or it may be the F12 key, depending upon your brand or hardware. So here you need to select the USB stick as a default boot option, and the menu appears here. Just press enter. It will start to load Linux Mint in a live session. You can test out Linux Mint in the live session for your PC, what works or what not. Is your hardware supported? Do you like it or not? And then you can opt to install it on your drive. Here you can test out all the softwares that are pre-included inside the ISO file and which will be installed along with the operating system. You can test all the features, all the options, all the buttons, how they look, the look and feel. Do you feel comfortable with it or not? You can try other Linux distros, but Linux Mint is a very user-friendly and beginner-friendly operating system for those who are coming from Windows. It has the same type of look and feel just like Windows, and you have the start menu here. You can opt for any type of software from the software repositories. You can change the settings and see what you like or not. Here I am showing some of the features which we will be tinkering with after we have installed Linux Mint on the PC. You have great set of wallpapers here. You have themes which you can customize, and you might know that Linux is highly customizable when it comes to look and feel. You can see here that your hardware devices work or not, just like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, your keyboard or mouse, or any other devices you have plugged with your operating system and your PC. Now after you have tested everything, it is time to install Linux Mint by double clicking on this icon. The setup wizard opens. You can select your language here, that is English or any other language you want. Click continue. Then you can select your keyboard layout here. I will be selecting Indian keyboard layout as I am from India. So here I will be selecting the English Indian with rupee. Then check this install multimedia codecs so that you can play all the multimedia files. Here there are two options for installing. One is erase disk and install Linux Mint. This will erase all your drives and partitions and create new ones and install everything automatically. And there is something else which you can manually partition and keep your drives, data drives or backup drives separate from your operating system. If you have two hard drives, you can manually partition them and install Linux Mint one by one on one of the drives and then keep a backup drive. So first I will be showing here to select the first option. Just need to erase disk and install Linux Mint. Click install now. It will ask for confirmation that your drives will be repartitioned and formatted. Just click continue. For something else, if you have another operating system or you have a data backup drive, click on something else and click continue and choose the proper drive and click minus here to remove that operating system. Make sure that the disk is selected and then click on the free space and click plus. Select ext4 journaling file system and select the mount point to slash. This is the root. Click OK. After it will create the partition as you can see here and then click install now. Again it will ask for the changes to make. If you are happy with it, then click continue, or you can click go back and repartition the drives again. The next window will show you the location. Here I have selected India. Then click continue. Give your username here, give your computer name here, give a password which you can remember. I will be giving a short password just for this tutorial. Then click here to log in automatically without having to put in password. I will choose the default option and then click continue, and the setup process will begin copying files on your drive. It will take from 5 minutes to 10 minutes depending upon your hardware. You can scroll through this feature list to see all the softwares and customizations that you can do on Linux Mint. It has a great documentation for usage and installing software, removing software, and a great user base also. After it has installed, click on restart now, and when it prompts, you have to remove the USB stick and then press enter. So after it is started, you have to put your password here and click enter. So you will be greeted with the welcome screen, which you can remove this checkbox so that it does not appear every time. You can then go to the start menu and have a look at all the software applications and tools that are pre-installed along with Linux Mint. More of this we will cover in our next video, where I will show you how to customize Linux Mint for office use. So meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.